Good afternoon, everyone. Can I welcome you to the Planning, Regulatory and Licensing Committee of Wednesday, the 1st of February. Before we start the agenda, I'll ask Geraint Morgan to read out the part as far as the webcasting is concerned.
Okay. Please note that this meeting will be recorded for subsequent broadcast via the authority's internet site. The images and sound recording may also be used for training purposes within the authority. The public seating areas are in view of the camera, and by entering the chamber and using the public seating area, members of the public are consenting to being filmed and to the possible use of those images and sound recordings as outlined above. And if I could ask members to ensure that their mobile phones are switched off.
Thank you. Item 1, any apologies for absence?
Yes, Councillors Howard Barrett and Simon Williams, Chair.
Any other apologies? No? And as far as Councillor Barrett is concerned, we understand that he's been in hospital. He's due to go back in again for an operation. And could I ask that from the committee that we send him all good wishes? Thank you. Item 2, any declarations of interest. Members are reminded of their personal responsibility to declare any personal and prejudicial interest in respect of matters contained in this agenda in accordance with the provisions of the Local Government and Finance Act 1992 relating to council tax, the Local Government Act 2000, the Council's Constitution and the Members' Code of Conduct. Any declarations of interest? No, there's none. We now go on to the open session. That's the planning applications recommended in the Town and Country Planning Act 1990 and the Planning and Compensation Act 1991. And that's item 3. It's P/16/0003, and it's the Morris Medical Centre, Berry Square, Dowlas, Merthyr, Tydfil, and there is a report there, pages 1 to 26. The application was reported back to the Planning and Regulatory and Licensing Committee on the 4th of January 2017. That followed a fact-finding visit which took place on the 1st of August 2016 with an officer recommendation for refusal. At that meeting, the committee resolved not to accept the officer's recommendation to refuse the application. Following this decision, an amendment was put forward to approve the planning application contrary to officer's advice. This was supported by the planning committee, who have carefully considered the content of the officer's report, the information obtained at the fact-finding visit, as well as their knowledge of the local centre and surrounding areas, and determined that there would be little harm to the vitality and viability of the local centre if the pharmacy was relocated to the Morris Medical Centre. Are there any questions on that at this stage, members? No? If the committee are still minded to approve the application, the conditions suggested by officers are set out in condition 1 and 2 on pages 2 and 3 of this current report. Can I ask for a member to move the motion to approve?
I'd like to approve the motion.
Okay. Signature has been seconded by Councillor Bill Smith. Well, what will happen at this stage is that you vote. Okay. that application, that motion there has been carried. Okay. Thank you. We now go on to the information reports, and that's item 4, that's the appeal decision, pages 27 to 28. Item 5, that's the delegated decision report, that's pages 29 to 32. And they're all for information. Item 6, any other business deemed urgent by the chair? I have none. And can I all thank you for your attendance and declare the meeting closed.